Hi, we're here today to help you answer a common question this time of year. How many leaves are on my corn crop? I want to start with this little guy here. If you just counted leaves, you'd say there's 5 leaves, but leaves is really jargon. What's important to understand in your corn crop is fully developed leaf collars. So this little guy here has 1, 2, 3 fully developed leaf collars. If you flip him over, you're going to see that mirrors the number of nodal roots that he has. And the growing point is still below the ground on this crop, and this is what I would call 3-leaf corn. Even though it has 5 leaves, these whorl leaves don't count. So let's move on to a bigger plant and look at where it is in terms of growth. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fully collared leaves, much further along than the other plant and fundamentally at a different stage of growth. Now, why is this important? Well, a couple key things. Corn plants have 5 sets of nodal roots. The first 5 leaf collars will mirror the development of the nodal roots. After the 5th leaf collar has developed, the growing point's right at the surface of the ground. So by now, this plant's growing point is actually sitting somewhere right up here. And what do I mean by growing point? It's a very important part of the corn plant. That is the embryo of the corn plant, your little baby corn ear in there, that's going to produce the yield this fall. Once it's above the ground, it's now much more subject to environmental stresses, whether ones that we apply or Mother Nature applies. So everything we can do to take care of this baby corn plant is important. The other thing is that the top tends to mirror the bottom. If you'll notice, we've actually got root growth that's as long as the top growth is. Very important to think about, both in terms of your nutrition program and side dressing as that decision comes up. Finally, most herbicide labels will indicate a maximum height of the corn and also a maximum number of leaves or leaf collars. Many herbicide labels restrict post applications to between a maximum of 5 leaf collars to 8 leaf collars. Understanding this and counting them properly is critical to make sure you're not about to apply a herbicide that can cause damage to your corn. Remember, I said the growing point is the embryo, the little baby of your corn crop. What a baby's like, they like to be fed a balanced diet. I encourage you to watch our Foliomate Grain video. That product was developed tissue sampling thousands and thousands of plants just like this one right here in the Mid-Atlantic, and determining what it was that these plants wanted to eat at this stage to maximize the number of rows around, which are determined from V6 to V9, the first component of yield. Don't forget to include Foliomate Grain in your post-herbicide program to feed and nurture this crop and help it overcome the herbicide stress from your herbicide application. So we thought it was really important that you don't get leaved behind, so we filmed this video. We hope it's been useful. Get a hold of your Willard rep. They will help you with timing both herbicide applications and side dress applications. Thanks so much for watching.